And this morning, grocery stores getting ready for the final week of the Thanksgiving shopping rush. People always running in there to grab something maybe they forgot. ABC 10's Candace Red live in West Sacramento with some tips on what's going to be busy and how to save a couple of bucks in the end. Candace?
That's right, Walt. Good early morning to you. As you can see, we are coming to you live right outside of good old Walmart. This is in West Sacramento. That's because we know that families will be rushing off to grocery stores just like this one to shop for their Thanksgiving meal. But the question is, how much will it cost? Okay, look at your screen. This is the information that you need to know. According to the American Farm Bureau Federation, a typical Thanksgiving dinner is slightly more affordable this year. Keep in mind that that is on the national level. The group looked at prices from grocery stores nationwide. They found the average cost for a Thanksgiving meal to feed 10 people is about $55. Last year, it was $58. Okay, now, when we look at the prices by region, it shows that people in California are expected to spend more money than any other state. A classic Thanksgiving dinner for 10 guests in California will cost about $72. All right, well, let's talk about just the bird, because I know that's exactly what you all want to hear about. A 16-pound frozen turkey in California is about $30. The national average price, 21 bucks.
Shoppers who wait to buy a bird might see a lower cost than what's in our survey, and that's because grocery stores continue to mark down the price the closer we get to the holiday. When we think about Thanksgiving sides, we're seeing lower prices, and that's mainly due to lower wheat prices. Stuffing mix, which is down 9%, pie crust down 1%, and dinner rolls, which are down 15%.
All right, well, now that you're familiar with the price tag, let's talk about ways you can save on your grocery bill. So before you go shopping, financial experts suggest creating a budget and sticking to it. You should also consider making a list and, of course, checking it twice. A shopping list might help you stay on track. Now, the idea here is to get in and out of the store without overspending. Financial experts say you should also consider how you plan on actually paying for those groceries and only get items you need.
Really figure out what are your needs versus your wants and try to cut out some of those extras because that's where we tend to overspend a little bit. We have to focus on the essentials. We got to prioritize the meal and maybe scale back on some of the extras like that elaborate decor or those specialty dishes. I think when possible, try to pay with cash or debit. If you are going to need to use credit, try to pay off those balances as quickly as possible.
And coming back out to you live, well, money experts also suggest shopping around and looking for deals to save money. Again, as you can see, we are coming to you live from Walmart right here in West Sacramento, and we know that Walmart is offering a Thanksgiving meal to feed 10 people for under $40 total. So that's one thing that you can do. Or of course you could go ahead and get all the items that you need, do the best you can to make your own Thanksgiving meal, but again it's going to add up. So again, you might want to think about ways that you can save. And again, Walt, make sure that you're budgeting, creating that shopping list, and again, checking it twice and actually sticking to it. I don't know about you, but when I go grocery shopping, whether it's Walmart or somewhere else, I have my list. I know exactly what I want, but then I see a few other items. I'm like, okay, I could put this in the basket. I could put this in the basket. Then I get up to the register. I'm like, okay, let me take this out the basket.
Yeah, in and out. And then, do you have a Candace? Do you have a favorite side dish that you like for Thanksgiving?
Now you already know it's that mac and cheese. And for dessert, I'm doing sweet potato pie, not pumpkin, just so you know, Walt.
Looks like you had that answer already figured out. All right, sweet potato pie for Candace. All right.
I'm ready for dinner.
Yes, you are. You're making me hungry.